Alright, what's going on everybody? Afflicted Gamer here, welcome back to another Division video. It's Friday, which means it's time for the weekly vendor reset, the final weekly vendor reset of the Division 1. So, hopefully we go out with a bang, and this week is a very good week. Either way, I wanted to quickly say thank you so much to all of you for the support on these videos over the past year that I've been making them and covering them. It's much appreciated, so thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed tonight's video though, and if you do find it helpful, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Division and Division 2 content. Other than that, let's go ahead and see what we have for sale one more time in the Division 1. Friendly reminder to anybody that is new here to the vendor resets, always double check the blueprints vendor here at the terminal and the one at Camp Clinton, because if you do own one blueprint, it goes across all of your characters. I own pretty much all of the 256 blueprints, so I won't be able to see what else is down here. There could be gear mods as well, something of that sort that you may want or need, so double check here and Camp Clinton. Now, in terms of the regular gear and exotics, if the score is not too low, but the talents are good, same thing for gear, I will recommend the item and just tell you to optimize it. So, alright, let's check out our exotics this week. Historian has nothing to take a look at, sadly. Cassidy, Dominant, Unforgiving is on there. If you want to run the double Cassidy with Lone Star, you could if you really wanted to. 335% stagger, reroll Dominant for something else, and then you've got Unforgiving and Boomstick. Honestly, I would wait for a better one though. The Centurion, I would only pick up to pair it up with the Liberator for the Free Republic talent, or just to finish off one of the shields, but this one isn't too bad. You can reroll Proficient for something else. It does have a good score on it. Liberator, pass. Same thing with the Pecan, and I know a lot of these items people like to see. Other than down here in the terminal, I will only show you guys the best items that we have for sale. Relentless Backpack is good, but unfortunately it is firearms and health, not electronics and skill power, so I'm going to pass on that as well. No good gloves. I'm really hoping there will be some good items for sale for the last vendor reset. Alright, unfortunately nothing downstairs, let's move on. Alright, your next stop will be at the Cavern Safe House. For those of you that are a fan of Damage to Elites mods, there is one here for sale this week. 199 firearms with 4% damage to elites. 4% is a max percentage, so absolutely grab a bunch of these if you need them while they are available.
I'll be here if you
Alright, your next stop will be at Camp Clinton. Again, don't forget to double check the blueprints vendor in case there is something there that I already own that you may want or need. Then come on over to the special equipment vendor where the exotics are a little bit better than they were at the terminal. First up, the Historian, 152% headshot damage with Commanding, Prepared, and History repeats. Reroll Commanding for something else like Destructive, Unforgiving, whatever your choice is, and you have your decent Historian. Then obviously you will have to optimize it. Liberator is not too bad if you don't have a lightweight M4 or a Lavoa C, then I would pick this up. 21% enemy armor damage with Accurate, Deadly, and Competent. Reroll Accurate for something like Responsive or Unforgiving, and you have yourself a pretty decent weapon. Of course, again, you will have to optimize it. The Pecan, 21% damage to targets out of cover with Capable, Competent, and Pecan. If you do like the talent Competent, then you could pick this up. Reroll Capable for something else, and you're pretty good to go. It's got a nice gear score on it of 283 already. And that is everything that we have up here at Camp Clinton.
Sorry you didn't see me.
Over on the east side of town at the Firewall Safe House, he has one item for sale, which is a pair of Savage Gloves. So if you are a fan of Hexo builds, you could absolutely pick these up. 1206 firearms with 12% pistol damage, which you can reroll for crit hit chance. Then you've got 12% assault rifle damage and 14% crit hit damage. Optimize the gloves and you're good to go. Alright, and now making our way into the Dark Zone. Sadly, that was everything we had for sale in the Light Zone, but your first stop will be at West 39th Street, and he has one item for sale here, which is a Vigorous chestplate. Perfect for skill builds, 1213 electronics, over 14,000 health, 10% EDR, which you can reroll for skill haste if you want to. Ammo capacity in the minor, but you will have to optimize the chestplate. But if you do so, Vigorous is always a good choice. Pick it up if you need it. Okay, and one more stop up at West 42nd Street. There is one item for sale here, which is a prototype performance mod. 6% first aid self heal, 6% is a max roll, so absolutely grab some of these if you don't have them. If you are a solo player, these are much more helpful than some people give them credit for, so get them while they are available. Your next stop will be at the East 58th Street DZ checkpoint, and he has one item for sale, which is a rapid chestplate. So if you're not a fan of Vigorous or Barrett's bulletproof vest, things like that, and you still want a good chestplate for a skill build, rapid is a good chestplate to pick. So 1234 electronics, 6% enemy armor damage, over 15,000 health, 25% increased kill XP in the minor. Reroll that for ammo capacity, optimize it, and you have yourself a very good rapid chestplate.
Come back when you feel.
One more stop up at East 61st Street. There is one item for sale here, which is an extended magazine. This will be for more of the new and returning players to the Division 1. 116.5% mag size, 3% crit hit chance, and 4% crit hit damage. So unless you have a better extended mag than this, I would pick up a few of them and put them on your weapons. And the final stop of the week will be in the DZ08 safe room. For those of you that run Hexo builds or are a fan of running them or trying them out, whatever the case is, there is a Reckless chestplate for sale here. 1266 firearms, 5.5% enemy armor damage, over 16,000 health, and 27% increased kill XP in the minor, which you can reroll for ammo capacity. That's what I would do. So optimize it, and you have yourself a very good chestplate. But that was everything we had for sale this week in the Division, the final vendor reset for the Division 1, which is kind of crazy that this is all coming to a close, but hopefully we can continue this in the Division 2. So again, I want to quickly say thank you guys so much for all of the support on these videos over the last year or so that I started to do them. It's very, very much appreciated. So, but other than that, guys, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to drop a like on it. Consider subscribing again for more Division and Division 2 content. You can always follow me on Twitter at AfflictedGamer, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. Or for sure, stay tuned for this Sunday's upcoming Survival Sunday, Stefano Survival for the Division 1 as well. We're going to go out with a bang. So 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully everybody can make it. So anyways, other than that, have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you soon in the next video.